What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And what I have before me is an E36 M3, and it's not in the best shape, as you can pretty obviously see looking in the trunk. Got some carnage. It's kind of a shame because the rest of the car is pretty decent. So it's a 97 S52. Cosmo Schwartz. It was actually a pretty clean car, minus some really terrible fender rolling which went on over there. Show you the interior. 5-speed manual. Has the Vaders in a sedan, which is pretty big. I have the door panel. Has a Euro cluster in kilometers. A couple of neat little features. But yeah, it's this side's kind of shot. Look at the inside. That rail, if this focuses, kind of shot. This one kind of shot. So still deciding what to do with this thing. The guy gave me a trunk with it and taillights, which I guess I could use, but I think I'm gonna try pulling it out. So, like, looking everything over, this quarter is dented. It's kind of pushed in a little bit. It crumpled in over here just a little bit. It's actually not too terrible. The door still opens and closes fine. Touches it a little bit. It's not the end of the world, I guess. This side, the quarter didn't take any damage, but got pushed in really bad. The guy, he had a trailer hitch on the car also. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how bad the damage is. So I think I gotta take this muffler off with a Sawzall, and then I'm gonna take this diffuser, which is a shame because it's actually a pretty nice piece. Take the hitch off, and then see what I'm working with. But right now, what I'm thinking is that tree all the way over there. If this focuses right there. Yeah. I have a feeling this car might end up getting tied to it very soon. To be continued. Shame, because this is a nice piece. Alright, now that everything's taken off, well, a little bit's taken off, I can get a better look. And it doesn't look very good. It looks really tweaked. So, looks like that the trailer hitch that was put on kind of centered the damage over there in that area and kind of pushed everything up. So yeah, even this, the rails are like tweaked upwards. So now I'm thinking maybe it would be better to take this bumper off and try and twist everything down, but it's very high up. I took the muffler off, so now it's going to be obnoxious too, which is a plus. So what I'm thinking, I might put a chain on it in the center around this, tied to that tree, and see if that pulls it out a little bit, and then I'll try and figure out how to get it to come down after that. Okay, so I got the car lined up against the tree. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a strap. I'm going to try and tie it against this bumper and see if I can tug the frame straighter than it is now. Wait. Go. More. Go back. Okay. Go. More.
A little on this side. This has to go a little bit, like a foot.
No, half a foot.
Half a foot, okay.
Okay, let me go back the car up.
A little bit. Go.
Hard or slow? Hard? Should I go hard or easy?
No, just like this.
Easy?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this is as far as we got today. It's a lot straighter in the back, but still not 100% there. The main thing is this: the bumper bar is good. It's out enough, but it's too high. So I got to figure out a way to bend everything back there down. I also have to pull out the 2 quarter panels on the bottom. So I think tomorrow I'm going to put something here and try and pull this whole thing out, and then try and push everything downward. We're making progress, but it's slow. Hopefully we can save this shell. So if you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, because next time we're going to try and pull out the rest of this frame and hopefully fix the misfire, which car, I guess it decided to throw an ignition coil, which is cheap, it's like 20 bucks, but it's being annoying. So See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.